Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the Dainese Dyno C2B riding shoe, available at RevZilla.com. So we know the Dainese Dyno. It's been a juggernaut in the line for the last few years. This is the new Dyno C2B, which passes the new safety certification. It's a new CE certification from Europe. 99% of this boot is the same moving into 2013. And where it falls, if you are new to it, is the entire Dyno family, which starts with Dyno Pro at the top of the food chain. Then you go Dyno, and you can see it's really a difference in leather versus textile, and stainless steel versus TPU hard parts. And then the baby brother here would be the asphalt, that I don't have it on the table. Really what these are boots that are taken, the inspiration is taken from the TRQ Out series of boot. So you can see it's like a TRQ boot cut right in half. And the TRQ is a hardcore track day style of boot. Now moving back into the Dyno C2B, what you're going to see at just over that $200 mark is a mixture of leather, a mixture of high abrasion resistant textile with some technical features. And the other thing I want to call out is, aside from the plastic molded parts, you also have the D-Tech Skywalk sole, which is the same sole off of the race boots off of the TRQ. And it's a very technical sole with a very different configuration, and both these boots would have it. Now, keep in mind too, on the fitment, it's a BC European fit. I don't have an overly wide foot. I wear this boot, but I don't have any problems with it. I'm a size 10 US. I wear a size 43 in the Dyno and Dyno Pro C2B. No issues for me. It is a stiffer boot too. So the asphalt's going to be a bit more flexible. The Dyno and the Dyno Pro are going to come in around an 8 on that stiffness scale, because remember, using that technical race style sole that does have some shock absorption built into the foot ped as well. Now, keep in mind, too, if you're concerned about fit, we ship and exchange for free, no restocks if you need to send it back to us. Now, looking at the other nuances and the other features here, remember, starting with the Dyno, you're going to see a cowhide leather insert with elasticated panels on both sides that covers your speed lace system. The inner booty design is actually a nice upgrade over the asphalt as well, which would be that baby brother we don't have on the table. It's using a 3D bubble liner system. It also has a bit of a different configuration from an airflow perspective. So you're going to get airflow through your polyamide. You're going to get airflow through your inner booty here, which is non-removable, which is that 3D bubble. Remember, a black and white version available. This is a bad boy as well. And really, the finishing touches from a comfort standpoint aren't going to be the leather. They're going to be textile. They're going to be a little bit more flexible. And the nice part too, and I really like this about the Dyno and the Dyno Pro, is you have this big cowhide area that covers your speed laces. So your laces, even though they are rounded, even though their eyelets are going to keep them out of harm's way with your controls, this gives you even better flexibility. And if you're riding really spiritedly, you have a 0% chance of getting any of your laces caught up in your foot pegs or your controls. Notice a big TPU panel, high grip shift pad. And then the other thing here too is, once we get into the Dynos, we see it's a nice replaceable TPU on the lateral side of the toe, big slider, and you see that pop up again here when we get right around the back side of the heel. Now notice this big molded element. This is a TPU that pulls everything together and creates a really solid ankle cockpit. Up here around the malleolus, you're going to have a slider down here, nice aggressive style, big heel counter that comes up from the back and encapsulates everything together. Reflectivity built into the rear strap here. And then the inside, it's really nice. It's forward thinking on Dainese's part. They've actually changed the material, and you see this on the asphalt, the Dyno, and the Dyno Pro all C2B. It's a different durometer panel that will interface with your fairings in a little bit different of a manner. So you're going to actually get some feel, some tactile response from that. And notice we do have that slider, that protector up here along the ankle, moving high on the foot. Remember, you're investing over $200 in this. It is a short riding shoe, but it is very aggressive in its design and in its nature. Now, I don't want you to take my word for it. I want you to click right here, learn more at RevZilla.com. We've sold a ton of these, and there's a ton of product reviews and feedback from customers and riders at RevZilla. Go read them, do your homework. You're going to make that big investment. Also, you can really easily delineate between the differences between a Dyno and a Dyno Pro C2B. Again, it's the leather, it's the stainless steel sliders. And again, this guy's closer to that $300 mark. If you're going to make that kind of investment, you could always go into something like a TRQ Out if you want a full height boot as well. I did mention that we ship and exchange for free, a white color, a black colorway available in this bad boy. And if you want to talk to a gear geek, remember, we know our Dainese inside and out. We are the largest dealer in North America. See us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown of the new Dainese Dyno C2B boot. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.